50 Cent, the rap sensation, is gearing up to drop a bombshell documentary about none other than Diddy himself.
50 Cent is developing a documentary series about the sexual allegations against Sean Diddy Combs. 4 different civil suits have been brought against Combs.
Any beefs going on right now that we need to jump on?
I'm not paying attention to none of them. Oh, no more puffy juice. No more puffy juice.
Oh, really?
And, just different things that's not really beef though. That's just competitive.
Competitiveness.
All right. So you and Diddy, you and Puff cool?
No, I don't really
Oh,
got them.
okay. Damn. All right. I didn't know what that meant.
Okay.
All right, okay.
According to the grapevine, 50 Cent ain't holding back. He's got his production gears in full swing, ready to spill the beans on the embattled bad boy mogul. Word on the street is that Diddy ain't too thrilled about being in the hot seat. Diddy, the kingpin of the music industry, allegedly ready to take drastic measures to silence 50 Cent and his expose. Diddy ain't playing games. He's reportedly been making some ominous moves, and let's just say 50 Cent might want to invest in some extra security. When Diddy's allegedly on a warpath, you better believe things are about to get real. Looks like 50 Cent better start checking his rearview mirror, because word on the streets is that Diddy's got him in his crosshairs. After 50 spilled the beans about his upcoming documentary on Diddy's alleged wrongdoings, things have taken a seriously dark turn. 50 Cent is gearing up to expose Diddy in ways we've never seen before, going way beyond what we thought we knew from the Cassie saga. Now, if there's one thing you can say about 50 Cent, it's that he's not one to shy away from a fight, especially when it comes to Diddy. This guy has been on a mission to bring Diddy down for years, and he's not about to back down now. Whether it's beef from way back, or just a burning desire for justice, 50's got a score to settle, and he is not pulling any punches. So, what's the deal with all this bad blood between 50 Cent and Diddy? So, let's rewind to the late 90s when 50 Cent was just a young buck trying to make it big in the music biz. He's got talent, he's got ambition, and he's got his sights set on one thing: getting signed by the legendary Diddy to Bad Boy Records. Despite 50 Cent making waves with his killer tracks, including the chart-topping How to Rob, Diddy gives him the cold shoulder. Now, before we start pointing fingers, let's give Diddy a fair shake. Turns out it wasn't personal, at least not entirely. According to Tony, a former G-Unit member, Diddy was feeling a little jittery about signing an artist with a street-savvy image, especially in the aftermath of Biggie Small's tragic passing. It's like a classic case of missed connections and misunderstood intentions. 50 Cent was itching to join the bad boy family, while Diddy was playing it safe and cautious. But you know what they say, sometimes timing is everything, and it looks like these two just couldn't sync up at the right moment. Tony spills the beans on 50's big meeting with Diddy, the one he'd been dreaming about for ages. But as it turns out, Diddy's not exactly rolling out the red carpet. According to Tony, it was clear from the get-go that Diddy was just going through the motions, taking the meeting as a courtesy rather than a genuine opportunity. But you know what they say, when one door closes, another one opens. Before you know it, 50's signing on the dotted line with none other than Eminem's label, Shady Records. And the rest, as they say, is history. Despite all the online antics and virtual jabs, Diddy's always quick to play the peacemaker. He's out here preaching love and positivity, insisting there's no bad blood between him and 50. In Diddy's own words, "I have no beef with 50, he loves me." You really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me. When he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. It's like Diddy's the Zen master of the rap game, brushing off the drama with a smile and a shrug. And you know what? Maybe there's a kernel of truth to his words. Remember that time when 50 Cent bought an entire front row of Ja Rule's concert just to stick it to him? And when it comes to Diddy, well, let's just say 50's got a whole Rolodex of shady moments up his sleeve. Take for instance that infamous Instagram post where he straight up roasted Diddy, saying, "Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are now left under the leadership of Putty Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow." So what's the moral of the story here? Well, when it comes to 50 Cent, expect the unexpected. Whether he's throwing shade, buying out concert seats, or dropping bombs on live radio, one thing's for sure, He's the undisputed king of pettiness. And you know what? Love him or hate him, you can't deny he keeps things interesting. 50 Cent didn't just stop at spilling the tea on their failed shopping excursion. Oh no, he went straight for the jugular, claiming that Diddy's parties were more like giant freak-offs than your typical soiree. Cassie's allegations against Diddy paint a picture of a relationship shrouded in darkness and abuse. According to court documents, she claimed that Diddy repeatedly subjected her to physical violence, leaving her with bruises time and time again. But here's where things take a sinister turn. It's not just the abuse itself, but the lengths Diddy allegedly went to in order to cover it up. Cassie claimed that Diddy used his wealth and power to orchestrate elaborate schemes to hide the evidence of his abuse, including isolating her in hotels for days at a time to let her bruises heal. And you better believe 50 Cent wasted no time in jumping on this juicy gossip, even after the lawsuit settled. From lawsuits to scandals, it seems like the hits just keep on coming for the once untouchable music mogul. First off, let's talk about the Grammys debacle. With several high-profile African-American members voicing concerns about Diddy's presence, it's clear that inviting him to the prestigious event is no simple matter. Publicists are scrambling to keep their artists away from him, and logistical nightmares abound. Rumor has it that Diddy's not about to let 50 Cent get away with it that easily. Nope, he's allegedly been throwing around threats of violence, including the chilling possibility of unaliving 50 if he goes through with the documentary. And if that wasn't enough, the plot thickens even further with the mysterious fire at Kimora Lee Simmons' house. Fans were quick to point fingers at Diddy, accusing him of foul play. But with Kimora and her kids safe, it's a chilling reminder of just how far Diddy's reach extends. According to insiders, Diddy's had enough of 50 Cent's constant jabs and is allegedly ready to protect himself at any cost, even if it means resorting to extreme measures. And with whispers of violence hanging in the air, people are urging 50 Cent to watch his back, with some even expressing fears for his safety. Just take a look at the comments flooding social media. It's like a virtual war zone out there. People are questioning whether 50 Cent will even make it through the night, with some speculating about Diddy's track record of making people disappear. And let's not forget about the ominous warning about blowing up Fifth's car. But amidst all the fear and speculation, one thing's for sure. This feud between 50 Cent and Diddy has reached a dangerous new level. So what do you think, folks? Is Diddy really capable of taking out 50 Cent over this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to stay tuned for the next chapter in this jaw-dropping saga.